why this matters. Alright, let's cut through the red tape. Today, we're diving into VA duty to assist errors. Sounds fancy, right? But here's the deal. This one's a game changer. If you've ever wondered why your claim seems to be on a permanent coffee break, this might be your answer. Let's talk about what these errors are, how they can mess with your claim, and most importantly, how to fix them. What's a duty to assist error? Let's get straight to it. A duty to assist error is like when your waiter forgets your drink order. Not ideal, but it's fixable. It happens when the VA fails to make a reasonable effort to gather the evidence you need for your claim. This could mean they didn't fetch a record you told them about, didn't schedule an exam, or skipped coordinating a medical opinion you need. Think of it as the VA saying, oops, we missed that one. But the silver lining? It means your claim still has a fighting chance during the appeals process. More on that later. VA's obligation. What they're supposed to do. When you file a claim, the VA is legally obligated to gather evidence. This is their duty to assist. Here's what they're supposed to do. Collect military medical records, gather military service records, request private medical records, if you authorize it, schedule necessary exams, like the all-important CMP exam. Think of the VA as your claims assistant, but like an intern on their first day. Sometimes things fall through the cracks. Look, the VA is supposed to help you, but we all know supposed to doesn't always mean they will. My course walks you through what to expect and how to make sure the VA stays on track, because your claim deserves nothing less. Reasonable effort. Now, how much effort does the VA actually put in? VA, military, and federal records, they'll keep requesting until they either get them, decide they don't exist, or realize further attempts are pointless. Private records. They'll send one follow-up request. After that, if they still can't get them, they'll notify you and tell you what's needed from your side. Basically, they try, but not forever. If they can't get the records, they'll let you know. It's called duty to notify. Who would have thought? Fancy words for, hey, you might need to step in here. This holiday season, skip the same old socks and mugs. Give something that truly speaks from the heart. These handmade flags are more than decorations. They're stories of honor and sacrifice. Stephen, the artist behind these works, started crafting them to honor fallen heroes, and now his passion has touched the lives of people across the world. These flags aren't just gifts, they're lasting tributes. I've already got my eye on one, and it's going straight on the wall behind me. Because let's face it, the best gifts are the ones that consistently remind you of the thought and love behind them. Stop by his Amazon store through my affiliate link below for limited options, or you can check out his Etsy shop for custom pieces and more options. Trust me, these flags will leave an impact that lasts well beyond the holidays. What happens when they mess up? A duty to assist error means the VA dropped the ball. Maybe they skipped an important record, didn't schedule your exam, or misinterpreted their own rules. Here's the bad news. It means delays for your claim. But the good news, it keeps your claim alive, especially during an appeal. Think of it like your car breaking down on the way to a party. Yeah, it sucks, but at least you can still get there once it's fixed. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Identifying and fixing duty to assist errors. If an error is found during an appeal, whether it's in a high-level review or a board appeal, the VA has to fix it. Here's how it works. High-level review. If the error is caught here, the VA closes the HLR, opens a new claim, gathers the missing evidence, and redecides the claim. Board appeal. If the board finds an error, they send your claim back to the regional office to collect the missing pieces and redecide. In both cases, you'll get mail explaining what's next. And yes, this can take time, so patience is key. Here's the million-dollar question. How long will it take to fix a duty to assist error? Spoiler alert, it depends. If it's a higher level review, the new rater is required to expedite your claim. If it's a board appeal, you're at the mercy of how quickly regional offices move. Unfortunately, there's no set timeline. It's like waiting for your Amazon package during the holidays. Could it be tomorrow? Could it be next week? Now for the good part, back pay. If your claim is eventually approved after the VA takes a duty to assist error, you could get back pay from your original effective date. Let's say it took 3 months to fix the error. If the claim gets approved after that, those 3 months get reimbursed. It's like finding out you've been owed overtime pay. Finally, a win. Important note, the VA duty to assist doesn't apply to every type of claim. It only applies to initial and supplemental claims. If you're filing a fully developed claim or in a higher level review or board appeal, the VA isn't required to gather evidence for you. In those cases, you're on your own. What's the duty to notify? If the VA can't gather the evidence you need, they're required to notify you. This notification includes what records they couldn't find, what they did to try and get them, and what you need to do next. It's like getting a to-do list from the VA, except it's your claim on the line, so you'd better tackle it. What should you do if there's an error? If the VA finds a duty to assist error, here's your job. Be ready. If they need to schedule an exam, make sure you're available. If they request private medical records, submit the authorization form ASAP. Basically, you're the quarterback now, so don't drop the ball. What this means for you. So duty to assist errors are a mixed bag. On one hand, they're frustrating and cause delays. On the other hand, they're a lifeline for your claim. If you've ever hit a wall with the VA, this error could reopen the door. And remember, if you're dealing with a denied claim or think the VA missed something, you don't have to go through it alone. Visit simplevetbenefits.com to master VA claims. Also, don't hesitate to seek professional advice. Spoiler alert, not every VA claim needs documentation to succeed. Curious? Good. The next video will blow your mind, so make sure you don't miss it.